Good morning. I have not done any senior research and it's 11:51. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna start my day. It's also pretty cool because in the last 6 minutes I've gotten @replies from 2 people that are pretty freaking cool on Twitter. One is Lindsay, who was Phil's girlfriend, and then Pip Ballantyne, who kinda sorta wrote one of the books I'm using for steampunk literature senior research. Which is pretty cool. I did it again. I need forks to eat and I don't have any. And I also stepped in gum. So it seems like this day is kind of awesome and crappy at the same time. I can do that. I can deal with that. Even though I'm writing about some very cool books, currently I'm just doing Soulless right now and I've written about 2.5 pages. Of course it's after 2:30 right now, so it will be late. It is late. But I just can't motivate myself to write. I don't know why not. It's really frustrating because I love this stuff, but it's like I have ADD right now. I can't focus. It's really frustrating. Well, I finished those 7 pages and I sent it 3 hours late, which is kind of bad, but I don't think it's that big of a deal because my meeting with Dr. Snook isn't until Thursday. So it's still, you know, she still has time to read it and stuff like that. But, oh man, my head is a mess. Like, I have such bad ADD. I can't focus on this senior research. That's why I haven't been able to write it. And I feel like what I wrote was just a bunch of, like, rambled jargon that may or may not be clear at all. So, I don't know. I like what I wrote, but I also don't like what I wrote. I don't know. It just needs to be ironed out and I need to go through several revisions and continue writing because I have not finished at all. Finally, since I finished my senior research, I really want to go back and edit it, but I have to wait until I get my editor's report. That way I can incorporate her edits in along with my edits, and then I just have to really, really smooth it out. And I realized I have 17 pages written, and I have to add so much stuff. So I have no idea. It's supposed to be 20 to 25 pages, I think. I'm gonna check. Okay, 25 to 30 page research paper. That makes me feel a little bit better because I thought I only had 20 pages maximum and that just wouldn't cut it because I still have to add a lot of Soulless. I have more Soulless than I do Phoenix Rising right now and I have to fix that. And then I have to add to the beginning to make steampunk clearer from the beginning. And maybe some more research, I'm not sure yet, but yeah, it's nowhere close to being done and yet less than a month to finish it, basically. Something like that. I don't like thinking about that though. Not at all. Ugh. And then my presentation is actually on May 1st and Sarah and my parents should be coming, which is pretty cool. My parents are actually going to take the day off for it, so yeah. Anyway, since I finally get all that done, I'm editing the vlogs, and this was Saturdays. If you didn't see Saturdays, it is freaking hilarious. That's where we all, my parents, Sarah and I, get into this really big flower fight. Flour goes everywhere. So the link to that will be in the description below. Go watch it if you haven't seen it. And I'm gonna get caught up on the vlogs and then maybe start editing some wedding photos tonight. I'm super stoked to start editing them because I know they're beautiful already. So editing will only enhance that beauty. I can't wait. I also got word today, my mom told me that Megan, the girl I took pictures of she wants to use for her CD, she took the photos to, I guess, the agency she works with or whoever, record label or whatever. She showed them the picture and they're meeting tomorrow, I think, at some point, and they're gonna discuss if they want to use one of the pictures or not for her CD for the cover. And if they do, like, if I sell the rights, blah blah blah, That's crazy. Just from like a, hey, you want to take her picture? Okay, sure. And if it actually does happen, that's going to be really cool. And then I can say, hey, look, this CD, I took that picture. It sucks having to sell the rights, but I'll make a profit. Yeah. So that's cool. I am on yesterday's vlog now, which is very good. I uploaded all those vlogs. If you want to go back because you missed them, click right there. There's previous video, then you can watch them backwards or you can continue clicking or whatever. It's after midnight, so I guess I should edit the vlog so I don't forget about it tomorrow. And I might possibly be walking to the bookstore again tomorrow. Maybe. I just have to see. But anyway, that's it for me tonight. Good night.